Billy. Honey. Oh, honey, a whole day has practically come and gone. I thought you'd never wake up. I had no idea I could tire you out so much. Look, Rick, I know things have been weird between us lately. I mean, with Phillip and you and Beth cutting me out, we just haven't had the right kind of time together.
I'm sorry about that, Mindy. I'm sorry about a lot of things, but that doesn't change the fact that I thought it over, and I just don't think we can work it out anymore.
Rick, what are you really saying?
Mindy, I think whatever we had together is gone.
I was beginning to think I'd never be invited into this room again.
Can't a woman be allowed to change?
The best often do.
Even when you're very angry with someone, you need them when things get really bad. And these last few weeks with poor Phillip gone.
Don't. Let's keep up this charade. Please, not now, Alex.
I don't want to argue with you. I'm asking you to believe me. And to believe that I need you right now.
Oh, I believe that.
Good. And don't say anything. Just hold me.
Fine, Blake. That's just fine. You take the Spauldings for all they're worth because I don't care about money and I'm leaving town anyhow.
You're leaving? When?
As soon as possible. Tomorrow, if I can.
Tomorrow? You just moved in.
Oh, right. And like you care.
Where are you going?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. You're leaving Springfield. Why?
Look, I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm leaving this house, and that's all you need to know.
Leaving? What do you mean leaving? You're not going anywhere, Beth, because I'm not going to let you.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Coast Deodorant Soap. That crisp, invigorating scent brings you back to life.
Don't dads get a day off?
Coast. The crisp scent opens your eyes. Coast. Your spirits start to rise. Coast is the way to bring you back to life.
The scent awakens your senses.
Hey, you guys. Where you been? Coast brings you back to life.
Nice clean shirt, huh? Not for long. Oh, boy, a ton of disgusting, smelly garbage all over it. Time for a high-priced detergent, right? Ha, wrong. Dash can do it. Dash did it. Dash cleans a smelly mess for less.
I've got to work. But daycare's expensive. I get my share of stress headache pain. I take Anacin.
When stress headache pain stretches you to the limit, there's Anacin, or aspirin-free Anacin 3. Strong pain relief for today's stress headache.
You're going to be knocked over by Tartar Control Aquafresh. It reduces ugly tartar and more. It helps remove plaque and fights cavities with fluoride, with taste that knocks over the leading brand. For a great deal more, get Tartar Control Aquafresh.
Mom, woman to woman, do you ever feel, you know, not so fresh? Sure. That's why I douche, but only with natural ingredients. Who has natural ingredients? Massengill. They have vinegar and water or baking soda.
Massengill has the natural ingredients you want for the fresh, clean feeling you love.
Believe me, you're gonna feel really fresh. Fresh and natural. I like that. Me too.
Trust Massengill to make you feel naturally fresh.
This week, Paul and Cassie get carried away.
Hi, honey, it's me.
No, all right.
Until...
Would appear that I've interrupted something.
Yes, Barney, you have.
Don't expect me to apologize.
I don't want to get caught in the middle of a cat fight.
What about Shidley?
Not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere either.
I guess it's just the three of us.
The Young and the Restless.
Uncle Buck previews Monday.
Hors d'oeuvres, sir?
Crackers and grape jelly. I guess dinner's going to be a little delayed, huh?
Just an hour, Josh. Just long enough for you and I to have a heart-to-heart about a topic near and dear to both of us.
And what is that?
My raise.
Your raise.
Yes, I have listed my salary there. We'll talk health and welfare benefits another time.
Excuse me. This is more than a junior executive makes at Lewis Oil.
Exactly. And do you know why, Josh? Because my job here is more important than any junior execs at Lewis Oil.
You have no training and no education.
Oh, I've got an education. I graduated from the School of Hard Knocks, and I graduated with honors, let me tell you.
Oh, please.
And as for training, I think I've gotten plenty of training around here in the past few months. Josh, I've been through a lot with you guys. You know that. And besides, who wants to be the one to tell Mara she doesn't deserve the very best?
Who wants to be the one to tell Mara that her nanny is blackmailing her father?
No, I don't think she's sophisticated enough to understand that type of thing yet.
Well,
The soup is ready, lady and gentlemen, if you will follow me to the dining room.
Not just yet, Mara. I don't think your daddy and I have reached an agreement yet.
this dinner is going to cost me, isn't it?
Don't worry. You won't regret it.
I am telling you the truth. I am not sleeping with Mallet.
Mindy, what are you taking me for? You don't think I know what the hell's going on?
No, I don't think you do.
What the hell's been going on?
Nothing, okay? I have been telling you the truth. Nothing has been going on.
Answer it, Mindy. It's probably a very important phone call. Answer it!
No!
Why? Why, Mindy? Because it's Mallet, that's why.
Where is the Rick I used to know?
I don't know.
Isn't there anything I can say to make you believe me?
There's nothing you can say, Mindy. It's nothing.
Not even I love you.
Alex, don't put yourself through all this. Why are you still despairing over Phillip?
Please, Roger, I know you meant well telling me what you did. I know you genuinely believe Phillip is still alive, that his death was staged, but it just isn't true. I talked to Beth at the service, and I know her as well as if she were my own child. She isn't lying.
Why is it so important that I believe you?
Because I need you right now.
You sure? You sure that's it? Or is it that you don't trust me with the truth?
That is the truth. Roger, listen to me. I know things have been bad between us lately.
A spectacular understatement.
But if I thought Phillip were alive, I'd tell you in a heartbeat. Because I know you are the one person in this world who could truly help Phillip. Whether he thought he wanted or needed that help, you're always there for me in a crisis. Don't you know that? You brought Alan Michael back.
So, you're telling me once and for all what?
I'm telling you that I wish you could help Phillip. I wish to God, more than anything, that Phillip were alive to be helped. But you can't help him. Nobody can. My Phillip's dead.
Hey, Alex? Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt.
It's all right. We're just waiting for our dinner. What is it?
I need your help. Right away.
Oh, Beth, why are you so upset? Al and Michael just went to tell Alexandra
I know that.
But this isn't the way I wanted everybody to find out. I didn't want to tell anybody until the last minute.
Well, I hate to surprise you, but if you are leaving tomorrow, this is the last minute.
I know that, too. But I also wanted to tell everybody myself.
Oh, because they wouldn't understand?
No, of course not. Why wouldn't people understand?
Beth, believe me, I am not trying to change your mind or anything like that. But why are you leaving Springfield? You're expecting a baby. Your mother's still here. The Spauldings love you. Alexandra would walk on hot coals for you. Rick would lie on them. Of course people are going to wonder why you're leaving.
Well, I suppose. But it's not that much of a mystery either. The one thing that Phillip always supported me in more than anyone was my painting. And I think he'd want me to get back to it as soon as possible as a way of dealing with my grief.
So you're leaving Springfield to paint?
Yes. An old professor of mine from Springfield University is teaching a seminar in Paris. He called to say how sorry he was about Phillip and one thing...
Paris? You mean you're going to Europe?
Oh, Michael, it shouldn't be for very long.
Yeah, but how can you go away when we're all still trying to get over what happened to Phillip?
Because maybe then I can create something that will keep him even more alive for me.
Well, that's all well and good, but what about us?
Oh, I think she's thought about us enough.
Believe me, that was the hardest part of this whole decision.
But why can't you study here or in Chicago? I mean, I'd be happy to drive you there a couple of times.
I thought of that, but it just wouldn't be the same.
Yes, but it wouldn't be the same here without you. Beth, listen, if there's one thing that I do know about my brother, it's that even if he understood about the painting, he'd want us to be with you, take care of you, at least until the baby was born. That baby meant everything to him.
You know, it's funny. You're saying just what he would say.
Look, you're hurting. I know you are. I am too. That's why I think that we should try to get through this together. And Alex, tell her, we're not going to let her go.
No. I think we should let her go.
2 days ago, my life changed. Mom bought Joy. She says it gets dishes so clean they shine. That was my downfall. See, I'd been slipping Brussels sprouts to my faithful companion. Now, Mom looks in this clean, shiny plate and catches the whole maneuver.
Joy's clean rinsing formula was made to remove dishwater film, so there's nothing left on dishes but the shine.
If your mom gets Joy, you'd better learn to like Brussels sprouts.
Joy, the clean comes shining through.
I was sure there was no hope. Her white sweater was caked with mud, and the sleeve got caught. No hope.
My pen!
But I tried Tide with bleach.
Your dirt, your dingies, everything's whiter with Tide with bleach. Take a dirty sock. Gets only this white with other detergents, but Tide with bleach gets it gleaming white.
Mud and grime's gone. Mrs. Virginia Dean.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Every time you turn on a TV, seems AT&T is trying to keep you from switching to Sprint. Well, we don't think they're giving you the whole picture. You see, Sprint has 24-hour operators. You can call all over the world. Our fiber optics make your calls sound better than AT&T's. Plus, we offer better overall savings than AT&T. And we will put it in writing. So, you gonna switch to Sprint, or would you like me to repeat myself? Call Sprint now and switch.
I guess I just didn't realize how my indigestion, you know, that burning feeling, affected me. And everyone around me, even my kids. So I decided to ask my doctor if I needed a prescription. He said, prescription? You don't need a prescription. You just need Mylanta. Mylanta. I figure if it's the one doctors recommend most, I'll give it a try. And you know, it worked. Fast. My doctor was right. He said I didn't need a prescription. My doctor said Mylanta.
must be absolutely starving. You missed both breakfast and lunch.
What time is it?
It's about 8:30.
Oh, no. No. Hey, Dylan. Yeah, no, hey, just calm down a second. Look, no, I was out of touch. I got called out of town on some business. Yeah, no problems. Yeah, no, how's little Billy? No, Dylan, I can't. I gotta go over and have dinner with Hamp at the Blue Moon. Yeah, well, just you tell him I love him and I miss him, and I'll see him out later, okay? Yeah, and Dylan, thanks a lot. I appreciate you taking care of him. Yeah, you too. This cannot be my head. My head was much smaller.
Honey, you just need some good food in you. I ordered up some roast beef and baked
wait
potatoes.
A minute, Nadine, you just heard me. I gotta go have dinner at the Blue Moon with Hamp.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, here is your jacket. It's all cleaned and pressed just for you.
Say, you wouldn't have a toothbrush in there I could use while I was showering, would you?
Oh, sure. It's in the medicine cabinet. And honey, there's some aspirin in there, too, in case.
No, I think I'd just use a little something to drink.
Great. How about some orange juice?
Well, if you put some hair of the dog in it, that'll be fine, okay?
Okay. Coming right up.
Good. And, Nadine, I'm sorry I can't stay. And I appreciate you putting up with me.
Hey, don't you even mention it. Don't you give it a second thought. But if you'd like to come back later... Well, I'm not going to tell anybody about it if that's what you're worried about. I won't let Vanessa know about it. She certainly won't hear it from me.
Thanks. I knew you'd understand. And look, I know I hurt you. I didn't mean to do it. There's nothing in the world that make me hurt you deliberately.
I know.
So how you doing? You okay?
Yeah, of course I'm fine. You know me, I'm always fine. I'll be here.
Good. Thank you.
What did you just say?
I said I love you. And I think it's really rotten that I had to say it to you this way. To keep you from walking out the door. But the thing is, it's the truth. Look, you know me. You know I'm slow about these things. It takes me forever to finally figure out the obvious, to finally see what's been staring me in the face all along.
And what is the obvious, Mindy?
That you are the strongest, the best man I've ever met.
Why doesn't that seem to make a difference to you?
It does make a difference, a very big
And
one.
why aren't we together?
I don't know. Part of me says that it can't be love. I don't know why I prevent myself from being happy. You know, you read those books about women who pass up the one true love of their life because they're afraid to appreciate the really nice guy, the one who will make them really happy. And the thing those books always tell you is to learn to value what you have and stop longing for the sake of it.
But loving what you have isn't passionate, is it, Mindy? Loving what you have isn't romantic, is it?
It was yesterday, after you proposed to me.
Until you stopped me and you threw me the hell out of here.
Don't you understand? I'm still learning. That's why I'm asking you not to walk away. I'm asking you to please stay and talk this out with me.
Boy, he doesn't give you any breathing space, does he?
Hello?
Mindy, I want to talk to you.
I'm sorry. This is a bad time.
Yeah, well, I don't care if it's a bad time. I want you to make time.
I understand. But I can't talk right now. Besides, I thought I made myself clear. Look, I don't want want to see you or talk to you or hear from you or get any more phone calls from you again.
Is there somebody there with you? Is Rick there?
Yes, so stop calling, please.
Nice. That was all very nice. All words that a nice guy likes to hear. So why do I still feel you told me you love me? Because what you're really afraid of losing, Mindy Lewis, is Old Faithful.
Hi, Frank.
It's Chelsea. Hi.
Hi, it's good to see you back in here again tonight.
Yeah, nice to see you too. You getting ready to sing for your supper?
Oh, yeah. These days I'm singing so much I'm forgetting to eat.
That's because you're too good.
You're right.
It's true.
Well, thank you. I'm sorry about last night.
Me too.
Look, I shouldn't have opened my big mouth and butted in.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about your life. It's none of my business. Really.
Listen, it is if I say it is. It was really nice talking to you about my work. I mean, this has been coming on for quite some time. I mean, this feeling that I really want to change something. I just gotta figure out what it is.
I think changing your life is the toughest part. I mean, it's hard enough when you know what you want to change and you have to get the courage to do it. But if you don't know what you want to do just to begin with, then it's tough. Very tough.
Exactly. But I just feel like I'm marking time now.
Oh, Frank, that's too bad. Because you are a wonderful man. You really are.
Frank! There you are. I'm so glad you caught. I've been just dying to see you.
Alana, hi. How are you?
Hi. Try this great place.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Oh, I'm sorry, do you two know each other? Alana, this is Chelsea Rudin. Chelsea, this is Alana. Alana's an old friend.
I bet she is. Hi, Alana. It's nice to meet you.
Same here.
Well, if you two will excuse me, I'm going to go see if someone shot the piano player.
Okay.
Nice to have met you.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Your sweetheart sends a letter of goodbye. Well, it's no secret you'll feel better if you cry when waking from a bad dream. Don't you sometimes think it's real, but it's only false emotions that you feel. And if those heartaches
Oh, there you are. Where you been? What's wrong with you, man?
Every second of an asthma attack can feel like an eternity. That's why there's Primatene Mist. Primatene opens clogged breathing tubes in as fast as 15 seconds. Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known.
I've got great news. Now you can get a sample of Depend undergarments with AbsorbLock free. Just call our toll-free number. AbsorbLock is a leakage protection system only Depend elastic leg undergarments have. A super absorbent system that locks in 25% more. So if you're not using Depend, now is the best time. Call toll-free for your free sample of Depend with AbsorbLock protection and get back into life.
You're the butter and you're the Phillip.
I have to make a phone call. Excuse me.
It's not just the taste. Philly cream cheese also has ounce for ounce half the calories of butter or margarine. Next time, butter your bread with Philly instead.
Dole's done it with Dole Pine Orange Banana Juice, the only fruit juice made with ripe banana, refreshing orange, and Dole 100% pure pineapple juice.
The perfect vacation from orange juice is Dole.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
You are going nowhere.
Will an outside interest mark the end of a beautiful friendship for Jake?
I quit.
And the fat man. Then, a policewoman and her wounded partner are all that stand between a murderous drug addict and a school full of children.
I want to kill everybody I see.
Top Cops after Jake and the Fat Man. This is CBS.
Get ready, Upper Michigan, for Leisure Time Expo 90 at Marquette's Lakeview Arena. There are a limited number of booths available for the event, so if you want to be a part of it, call TV6 now.
Buy now and save 10 to 50% and more during Henson Celine's 21st Annual Warehouse Sale. This is it, the biggest sale event of the year. Henson Celine's in Escanaba has Upper Michigan's largest selection of quality home furnishings, all at warehouse sale prices, including the Broyhill Showcase Gallery. Use Henson Celine's Christmas layaway or choose an easy pay plan with no down payment. Free delivery to most areas of the UP. Special sale hours are in effect for the 21st Annual Warehouse Sale. On now at Henson Celine's in Escanaba.
Give me 3 soaps, give me 3 soaps, Spirit. Give me 3 soaps, all in one. Give me 3 soaps, give me 3 soaps, Spirit. 'Cause I love what you have done.
New Spirit's a whole new kind of soap because it cleans like ivory, plus it's a deodorant bar like Safeguard and a moisturizing bar like Dove, all in one.
Give me 3 soaps, give me 3 soaps, Spirit. Give me 3 soaps, all in one.
New Spirit, it's like 3 soaps in one.
Does your daughter's relationship with your husband make you pea green with envy? Mother-daughter jealousies on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Today on TV6.
It's those heartaches seem to hang around too long.
Hold on. Just come here this way. I was running late. Come on, you don't think I missed dinner with you, do you? Look, man, you missed something a lot more important than dinner just recently. Like a wedding. Oh, I see. We're coming down hard on me today, huh? Oh, of course, you think you don't deserve it? Oh, no, hey, I probably deserve it. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's any reason in the world to believe anything that said. Hey, let's just chill out, okay? Now, it's not that bad.
Hey, Slick, you got a table for 4 hungry souls?
4 hungry souls? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of late for 4 hungry souls to be
well,
eating.
tell Harley that.
I'm sorry. I forgot to turn on the oven. I thought I did.
You just get here? You want some sandwich?
Well, I was supposed to eat dinner with my friend here, but I think he lost his appetite waiting for me.
Well, join us then.
Go with that. Yeah, Josh, maybe for just a minute, okay? You sure? Yeah, come on.
Thank you. I think what I really need is something to get me totally motivated and psyched. I mean, the hardest part is not really knowing what you want, right?
Sure.
I mean, it's tough enough knowing what you want, but I don't know, just lacking the ability to go through with it. The courage, you know? And even then, you don't even know if that's what you want. Alana, what do you think?
I totally agree.
What, you agree with the fact that I don't like working at the diner, or that working at the detective agency, understanding that? What?
Well, sure. Chicken wings?
No, go ahead.
Frank's date is pretty, isn't she? She's kind of pretty.
Kind of? No.
No?
No, she's not kind of pretty. She's very pretty. That's all there is to it.
What? What is it?
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah. So, I guess the dinner didn't turn out quite the way you wanted to, huh?
The hors d'oeuvres were good, Daddy.
Yeah,
Yes, sweetie, the hors d'oeuvres were wonderful.
Are we dyed the mashed potatoes green? Oh, we didn't.
Yeah, but I mean to ask you, what was with the green mashed potatoes?
Well, fun food encourages young appetite.
Oh, well, thank you, Miss Cooper.
I see. Hi. Before I take your order, would the adults like anything to drink? Yeah, I'll have a gin and tonic. I'll tell you what, on second thought, why don't you bring me a club soda?
Hey, that sounds good. And put a little lime in it, it'll spice it up.
Yeah, and a Shirley Temple for her, please.
So I guess I have that uncooked ham loaf to thank for running into you folks here tonight. Well, that's something else. Yeehaw. Something's wrong with Billy. Something's very wrong.
And Alex, how can you let her go? You know that's not right.
It is right if Beth thinks it is. She has to consider herself more than anyone now, and we can't be selfish in our demands.
Selfish? It's not being selfish, it's being protective. Come on, she's having Phillip's baby.
And that is exactly why she must be allowed to make up her own mind as to where she wants to be. Because her personal well-being will be what is best for that child. Darling, you do understand what Alan Michael is saying. You know we all want you to stay.
Yes. Yes, I do.
But if you feel you have to go, then I won't try to stop you. Just remember this. Paris may not seem very far away right at this moment, but it is when you miss your family. So if you need anything before leaving, any arrangements made, any amount of money, or even once you're over there, you must not hesitate to ask me. You know I'm more than happy to help you.
Thank you, but I'll manage on my own.
I hope so. I really do.
Alexander, I was going to tell you before I left. I was going to tell you my plans. I just didn't want to hurt you.
I understand. No apology is needed.
It's just been so hard trying to find the best way to deal with this.
It's all right. Go. We send our love with you. Now, if you young beauties will excuse me, I am very tired. It's time for me to go to bed.
Well, I guess there's nothing more to be said.
No, I guess not.
Listen,
not right now.
Listen, don't be mad that I told Aunt Alex I just would do anything to keep you here.
I know that.
I still would. You sure there's nothing that I can do to change your mind?
No, but thank you for caring so much.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you, too.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Ellen Michael, but I think Beth needs to be alone right now. You know, she needs to be alone to make her plans concrete.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you're probably right. Do you need any help?
No, I'm fine.
And you look like you could use some cheering up yourself.
Well, wait a minute. Where are we going?
You'll see when we get there. I hope I see you before you go, Beth. I do want to wish you good luck.
Thank you, Blake.
I'll see you in the morning.
Good luck. I'm definitely gonna need it.
Old Faithful? Is that how you think I see you?
Yes, it is. Look, Mindy, I proposed to you, and you threw me out of here so damn fast my head was spinning. Meanwhile, that phone's been ringing like crazy. What am I supposed to feel?
Look, I know that I can't snap my fingers and make it all go away, but I am trying to tell you that I am making an effort, a really strong effort.
An effort different than all the other efforts?
Yes,
really?
Different. Yes, because I don't want to lose you.
What if it's too late?
No! I won't let that happen. Please, just don't shut me out. Don't walk away from me.
Mindy, you home?
I wonder who that could be.
Mindy?
Let me handle
No,
this.
not with pleasure. I thought she told you she didn't want to see you anymore. You know something? I think she likes guys who don't listen to her.
Rick, wait!
Have a good night!
Rick, don't leave!
Sorry.
I'm not a complainer, but one thing I've noticed, when I have a headache, Tylenol helps, but sometimes not enough. So when I heard that Excedrin came up with aspirin-free Excedrin, I thought I'd try it. Guess what? It worked better than my extra-strength Tylenol. Headache. I mean, when I can get something that works better on my headache. Why shouldn't I?
From the makers of Excedrin, aspirin-free Excedrin, at last.
How do you keep your perm on a roll? Finesse Perm Formula, a new finesse conditioner for permed hair.
Sometimes you need a little, sometimes you need a lot, sometimes you need a little finesse.
Its self-adjusting formula never over conditions, never under conditions. Your perm always gets the perfect conditioning, so your curls always look perfect. New Finesse Perm Formula.
A little country crock?
Mom got it free with a coupon.
Great deal.
Well, I think she's reminding us about a little one.
A little country crock?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh. Try rich, buttery, shed-spread country crock. Free with this coupon from your weekend paper.
Catch all 3 shark shapes, you win!
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Imagine if you could look inside your batteries, if you could see how much power they have left, if you could tell how many more pictures you could take or how much longer your flashlight would shine. Well, Duracell has made it possible. Introducing the Copper Top Tester, a gauge which tells you if a battery is good or needs to be replaced. It's like being able to see right inside. The new Copper Top Tester, absolutely free, only from Duracell.
The buzzer took the monkey for a ride in the air. The buzzer thought that everything was on the square. The buzzer tried to throw the monkey off his back. The monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack, you straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and do right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Mama, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in jam."
I was saying to this friend of mine, I'm saying, how come they say that the 20-something generation is disgusted and cynical? I mean, how can you condemn a generation who has raised cycle pants to the level of a fashion trend? Right. Right.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, you haven't touched your food.
I don't know why. I'm just not really hungry tonight.
So, the singer, she's a friend of yours?
Chelsea? Yeah, she's an old friend.
She seems really nice. She sings beautifully. I wish I could sing, but I'm sort of tone deaf.
Straighten up and fly right.
Do you think she would do a request? Sing my favorite song?
Chelsea? No. I don't think Chelsea does any requests.
She might if you asked her.
That's right.
Sure, why not?
Thanks.
Harley, I thought you said you were hungry.
I'm starving.
Why aren't you eating anything?
What am I supposed to do with him on my lap?
Well, you ought to think about cargo before you go and order a linguine and clam.
Here, I'll tell you what. Why don't you take the London broil? I'll take the linguine and clam sauce.
No. It doesn't matter because he's still on my lap. I can't eat.
Well, I'll keep the London broil then, and you give me the baby, and I'll do one.
No, it's fine, really. I ate a little bit. He's getting
I'll
cranky.
tell you what, how about if you take half the London broil, give me half the linguine, and we'll take him and put him in a high chair. What?
Oh, hi, Nadine. What's up?
I'm so glad I found you. How are you tonight?
I'm just fine. Absolutely fine.
Good.
You looking good?
Thank you. Listen, Hamp, I have a little business arrangement that I would like to discuss with you.
Oh, great. Shoot your best shot. Come on. Listen, I really hope you don't mind singing a couple bars
not
of that song.
at all.
Well, I appreciate it.
No problem. It's a very pretty song.
I know it's not your style, but
No, Frank, for you, it's okay.
thank you.
So, Hamp, I just figured that dinner for 2 at the Blue Moon would be the best prize to offer people on my show. My television show.
What?
The Love Bug. Come on,
Yeah, sounds great. Sounds real good. Look, Nadine, you know, how you been? What you been doing? You know, I hadn't been seeing you around lately. What's going on?
Hey, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I got Holly to give me this great new show.
Oh!
It's terrific. I still don't see why you dragged me out of that Alex's house, though.
Well, just all that talk about Beth leaving was upsetting you. You deserve to get out. I thought it'd do a buzz some good. You never know who you might run into.
This is a very special song, and I would like to dedicate this to Frank and Elena. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. We're children needing other children, and yet letting our grown-up pride hide all the need inside, acting more like children than children.
And then she looked me straight in the eye and said, go and take our love with you.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Rick, I'm telling you, she knows. She knows Phillip is alive.
Beth, if she did, why didn't she say anything to you about
How
it?
could she? The rest of the family was standing there.
All right. All right, at the very least, then she's covering for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I could have apologized to her for not telling her the truth.
That's not what's important. What's important is if she does suspect something, will she tell anybody?
You mean like Roger or Blake?
Exactly. They're the ones who could hurt Phillip.
No, I don't think so. You know, the most moving thing to me is I think she trusts me implicitly with whatever plan we've come up with to protect Phillip.
She's probably very excited about the idea that Phillip might still be alive, right?
Rick, are you okay?
Yeah, sure.
Well, did you go to see Mindy?
Beth, I don't want to talk about that right now, okay?
Why not?
It's just been a rough week for me, all right? All right, look, things have changed, all right? We weren't going to tell anybody that you were going to leave till the last minute. But now the cat's out of the bag.
So?
So we just have to cover all our bases, all right? And what exactly did you say to Alan, Michael, and Blake?
I said that I was going to Paris to study art with an old professor from college as a way of getting back into
How
painting.
long did you say you'd be gone for?
I didn't. I guess I should tell Mom if Alexandra knows, then she probably should too.
Everything all right?
I think so. Beth is terribly upset. You know, this house, this whole town bring back too many memories of Phillip.
That's understandable.
Yes, she feels she can't stay here any longer.
Here? With us?
Yes, she's thinking of leaving Springfield for a while, too.
Leaving? When?
I don't know. Not right away. You know, it's just very hard for her right now.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
Please, Roger.
Look, you can't blame me for being suspicious. All right. I'm sorry that I jumped to conclusions. Can we drop it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Before you said that you needed me. Does that still go?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Because I'm here.
I'm using this other long-distance company. Try to call Phoenix? I misdialed Fiji. I call the operator. She says she can't give me instant credit. I say AT&T always did. She says, you're not dealing with AT&T.
If you miss dealing with AT&T, it's easier than ever to come back. Just call 1-800-421-0500 right now, and we'll switch you back for free.
They kept saying how much money I'd save. Then I get the first bill. I'm not kidding. I thought it was a typo. I mean, where were the big savings?
People who thought they could do better than AT&T are coming back for the real value. You can too. It's simple. Just call now and come back for free.
Takes longer getting through, but I'm saving a ton, right? Wrong.
You gotta read the fine print. I couldn't believe it.
You're not dealing with AT&T.
Oh, I am now.
1-800-421-0500. For dependable, crystal clear AT&T long-distance service. Call now and we'll switch you for free. You couldn't pick a better time to come back.
You're going to have to be better than perfect. We can't win if you can't stop Ricky Henderson. They ought to move the bases farther apart for this guy. Look at that jump. Hope I'm not spoiling your appetite. This could get ugly.
When something on your mind
It keeps getting worse, doesn't it?
or something you eat gives you acid indigestion,
Times like these make me glad I'm not a catcher.
it's time for extra strength Rolaids. Fast, 1,000 milligrams strong. Now that spells relief.
Good afternoon from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. President Bush will ask Congress to forgive some $7 billion in debts owed by Egypt because of hardships caused by the Gulf crisis. Western refugees arrived in Jordan from Baghdad today aboard two Iraqi airliners. A third flight carried mostly Britons and Americans. In Gulf waters, U.S. Coast Guardsmen impounded an Iraqi freighter loaded with tea. It was the first such action since the UN embargo was imposed last month. Now this.
Betty Crocker says, quote, only 100% Idaho russet potatoes plus a rich creamy sauce equals a taste you'll love. Say scalloped potatoes from Betty Crocker and say something special.
U.S. scientists have isolated the gene responsible for the crippling disease osteoarthritis. I'm Bob Schieffer, CBS News, New York.
So that was me on the phone, was it? What was I supposedly agreeing to do? Not to see you anymore?
Yeah, something like that.
Too bad for me. So who was I supposed to be?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk to you about this.
Oh, the tangled webs we weave.
And I don't need a lecture from you.
Wow, you really are upset.
Of course I'm upset. You saw the way Rick walked out of here. He's walked out of my life, and he really means it this time. I thought I was playing it so smart. That's exactly what I was doing. I was playing it. And in the middle of this mess, I'm going to end up with nobody.
Well, I wouldn't say nobody. You always have at least one friend.
Who? You? I don't even know you, and all you want is information for your book.
Well, that's true. I do want information for my book. But that doesn't keep me from understanding what you're going through or from wanting to help you.
How can you help?
Well, as a friend, I mean. Oh, you really are tense.
Mallet, I don't think...
Shh, come on. I'm just trying to help you relax.
I know, but...
Hey, I'm not going to hurt you.
Look, you're really good at turning on the charm, but that's not what I need right now. I told Rick that I loved him tonight, and he still walked right out that door. And I don't know what I'm going to do to get him back.
Look, I know you feel like the Four Musketeers are breaking up, but I don't think they are. I mean, Phillip may be gone, but I got a feeling Rick's not out of your life just yet.
What makes you say that?
I don't call it journalistic instinct. I call it just plain experience. Let's face it, when Mindy Lewis tells a guy she loves him, he may be able to walk away. He's gonna have a hell of a tough time staying away.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. But I feel...
that right now isn't the right time.
Something like that.
Bye. I know my way to the guest room.
You think that'll do it?
Well, it's gonna have to. You can't possibly read her the same story more than 3 times.
Harley!
Go to sleep, Mara. Well, it's very nice of them to dye Mara's mashed potatoes green, just like yours.
Now, you're not disappointed that I didn't make that ham loaf, are you?
No.
You much prefer London broil and linguine and Chelsea singing, people.
Yeah, well, call me crazy, but I preferred it. It's true.
Okay. Well, now, before you go to work tomorrow, there are some things that we need to go over. I am going to need some credit cards and petty cash. And before you get grumpy about it, don't, because you know I'm going to win, right?
Right.
Good.
Well, I'm a little tired, so...
Yeah, I think I'm going to turn into...
All right, I'll make sure we're all locked up down here.
Okay. Good night, Josh.
Good night, Reba.
Sun-ripened raisins, Nestle milk chocolate, that's as good as it gets. I want to catch some Raisinets. Catch some Raisinets. Oh, yeah.
I go to Lens Crafters because with my job, glasses in an hour are not just a convenience, they're a must.
Lens Crafters puts the whole lab right in the store to custom craft your top quality glasses in about an hour. Call Lens Crafters at 1-800-522-LENS.
The movers have arrived. The cat's missing, and so is my antiperspirant. So I used my husband's Suave. I didn't even know Suave made an antiperspirant. Well, 82 boxes, 1 piano, and 6 hours later, I was through. But Suave wasn't. It kept me cool and dry from the first load to the last look. Suave couldn't have worked better. And when I found out it's less expensive, I switched. Saving money will always be welcome in this house.
Suave antiperspirant. So effective, you won't believe the price.
The thick, rich taste you love. But sometimes, some days, you're in the mood for something a little bit tangy, a little bit kicky, a little bit spicy. Yeah, Heinz 57 sauce. It's like ketchup with a kick.
Did I hear you right?
Introducing Louis Rich Turkey Bacon.
Turkey bacon?
Tastes too good to be, but it's not.
I don't believe it.
Looks too good to be, you know what?
Louis Rich Turkey Bacon, 100% delicious, 80% fat-free.
Get out of here.
Smells too good to be, but it's true. Tastes too good to be good for you.
You're not serious.
Louis Rich Turkey Bacon.
You are serious.
Tastes too good to be 80% fat-free.
Tastes too good. I'm sorry. I guess I'm a little more tired than I thought I was.
I understand, sure.
Harley. Oh, hi, Daddy.
I know what you're up to. I want you to turn around and march right back up to your room.
But I want some water.
Okay. Go into the kitchen and get yourself some then. You've been letting her sleep in your room, haven't you?
I really don't mind.
Yeah, I know that. But you're going to need a lot of sleep now that you're going to be working so hard, so I think it's best if she stays in her own room.
Absolutely, okay.
And if we're going to be talking about credit cards and petty cash, I want you to make up a budget. Can you handle that?
No problem. I used to do the books at the garage. I am a whiz with figures.
Okay.
Or at least I used to be in my former life.
Yeah, well, former life is right.
What?
We own you now. Mara, sweetheart, let's go. Time for bed.
Who are you calling?
Mindy, you think it's too late?
No, I don't think so.
Hello?
Hi, are you up?
Yes, Beth, I'm fine.
Well, good.
Something the matter?
No, my mind about something, and I wanted you to know. I'm going to go away for a little while.
You're going away? You're leaving Springfield? Why?
I need to put things back together, put some things behind me. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah, I guess I do. Where are you going?
Well, I'd rather not go into it over the phone, but I will tell you I'm planning to leave the country.
You're leaving the country?
Yes, but I'll tell you more about it tomorrow, okay? Bye. You think I did okay?
I think so. Was she alone?
I don't know. Why? Is it a problem?
I hope not.
Beth is leaving the country.
If you've been taking aspirin for years and not Tylenol, there's something you should know. You might think because you don't feel any stomach irritation, there is no stomach irritation. But the truth is, too much aspirin can be rough on your stomach and you might not even feel it. That's a medical fact. And is it any wonder that today hospitals use Tylenol 23 times more than all aspirin brands combined? Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Think your soft lens disinfectant has to sting in the morning? Open your eyes and say, ah. Opti-Free is peroxide-free. There's no burning or stinging. Opti-Free from Alcon. We can help you love your lenses.
When it comes to killing bugs, all you need to know is Raid. Nobody does it deader.
She was a cheerleader at 16, an adult film star by 20, and it all ended before she was 21. Shuttered Innocence tonight.
Last year,
these people won big
by watching CBS.
This fall,
it's your chance and the prizes
are bigger.
The CBS Kmart Get Ready giveaway
starts September 16th. This has been Guiding Light. Men's and ladies' wristwatches by Guess. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.
Technology is changing the face of education in rural America. An example after this.
Frogman Team Bravo, proceed to dive point. Check your gear. Adjust for time.
We can enjoy a peaceful summer day because they're out here keeping that peace. The Navy, out here today, safeguarding your tomorrow.
A small investment in a satellite TV receiver can make a big difference in a rural town like Poteet, Texas. Through a contract with the Tie-In satellite network, Poteet high school students can now take advanced math courses, or for the 2 students who want it, German. The courses are broadcast live, and there are special phone lines to let students and teachers talk back and forth. I'm Charles Carroll, CBS News for Schools In.
This is CBS.
All the latest fall fashions and accessories are at the Westwood Mall.
'Cause the excitement's here at the Westwood Mall in Marquette.
Not for the way it goes down easy. Not for the way it puts a smile on your face. Not for the way it quenches the fever. Not for the way it won't show on you. Just one reason. The real color taste of it. For the taste of it. Diet Coke. Just for the taste of it.
Give me 3 soaps, give me 3 soaps, Spirit. Give me 3 soaps, all in one. Give me 3 soaps, give me 3 soaps, Spirit. 'Cause I love what you have done.
New Spirit's a whole new kind of soap because it cleans like ivory, plus it's a deodorant bar like Safeguard and a moisturizing bar like Dove, all in one.
Give me 3 soaps, give me 3 soaps, Spirit. Give me 3 soaps, all in one.
New Spirit. Spirit. It's like 3 soaps in one.